Hi guys, it's Carol. How are you? I'm pretty good. Um, you're seeing this picture of what to me represents water. It's the middle of the night and I don't want to turn the lights on and set up the tripod and wake up the dogs. Because if they wake up, then they want to play and then they want to bark, and I'm sure my neighbors don't appreciate it. But anyway, often I wake up in the middle of the night and I lay here in the dark, and to comfort myself, I listen to Bridge Over Troubled Water. The only way I have to listen to music is on my cell phone, but aren't cell phones great? They do so many things for us, for me anyway. I lay my cell phone on the pillow next to my head. You know, I'm hearing impaired. I wonder what music sounds like to you or to people who aren't hearing impaired. But anyway, I lay my cell phone on the pillow next to my head and I listen to Bridge Over Troubled Water. Sorry. My favorite version is Art Garfunkel singing it, of course, but sometimes I listen to the cover Elvis Presley did and Josh Groban. And sometimes I listen to Matt and Savannah Shaw, their version. But mostly I listen to Simon and Garfunkel's version. Have you ever really listened to those words? If you haven't, I hope you read the words, listen to the words, let them sink in. Sometimes I listen just to hear the words, let the words bathe over me, but sometimes I really concentrate on the piano music and then the other instruments that are added at the very end. It's a powerful song. But anyway, while I'm talking to you in the middle of the night in the dark, I want to tell you this. Sometimes you guys are my bridge over troubled water. And I really mean that. Your comments really help me. I have struggled and struggled with answering comments, and I want to answer every single one. But, I've just had a lot on my plate. I do read them. I read every one. And I think what I'm going to do is, as soon as I read it, I think I'll put a heart so you know that I've read it, and go back and answer it when I can. Just to let you know, I really did listen to it. I want to put a heart there. But anyway, I'm so stressed out over one of my children. 37 years ago, I gave birth to this precious baby boy. He was such a great kid. I mean, happy and smiling and laughing and talkative and kind, very intelligent. Just a great kid. And then when he was about, 13, he was brutally attacked by the mental illness gene that runs through our family, with depression and anxiety to a horrible degree. When he was a teenager and I could take him to a psychiatrist, he had medication, but he had the worst side effects from just terrible side effects. And he always hated taking the medication, and he stopped. And so for 25 years, pretty much, he's not had medication. He's not had treatment. He's not had therapy. He's not had treatment. And living with that has been horrible for him, but he's so blanketed by the mental illness, he can't see that he needs treatment. And oh, he really does. And Mom can't fix it, which causes me even more stress and depression and anxiety. And I know you shouldn't stress over things you have no control over, but easier said than done lots of times, especially when it concerns somebody that you love and care about and want to help, and they refuse to have help. um, but anyway, several of you said you would pray for me, that you hope that it is resolved soon. Prayers are always welcome. Mental illness has no cure. It will not go away for him. I wish he would get treatment so it would be better, but it doesn't go away. He's always going to have that battle, just like I always have that battle. And you know what? All of us, every single one of you, have some kind of battle. And your battle is just as important as mine. It's just as devastating as mine. We all have a battle. This battle just happens to be mine and my son's. And I just wanted to tell you that sometimes, the Lord is my bridge over troubled water. But sometimes you really are the bridge over troubled water for me. Sometimes it's another one of my kids. Sometimes it's my sister. Sometimes, pretty often, Rhett and Taylor are my bridge over troubled water. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. I know you probably can't understand how you're my bridge, but you are. I feel your friendship in the comments, and that really helps me. So go listen to those words. Listen to the music. It is such a beautiful, beautiful song with such a beautiful message. Okay, I'm going to go now. See you in the next video. I'm fine. I'm glad I live alone so that in the middle of the night I can lay here in the dark and listen to things like Bridge Over Troubled Water and try to comfort myself. I'm good. I'll see you in the next video.